it comes to the GRE scores for U.S. business school admissions, do admissions committees compare submitted GRE scores against their published GRE averages, or do they convert the GRE scores to the corresponding GMAT equivalent? This question is for USP schools only. This is also from an anonymous attendee. Christy, you want to take that?
We always converted it to what the estimated GMAT score would be. And I believe most schools are using the comparison chart. It doesn't always work that way because I've seen some with much lower GRE scores get in than you would think because they had other aspects of their application that were very strong, like excellent work experience or a very strong undergrad GPA with plenty of quant courses. But that's generally what happens.
I think Adcoms are getting more and more comfortable over the years now with the GRE. So I think that they're more just looking at it on its own. So I found it interesting that Christy said that they were still converting a lot. But it seems to me that it's just that the proportion is quite large now. So
yeah, I think that I feel the same thing, that I think they're getting more and more comfortable with the scores. They know, for example, that a 163 in quant and 163 in verbal usually kind of about what's going to convert to what their average GMAT is. In the schools, because a lot more people are taking the GRE, the schools are being a little bit more selective with that, now, because they are able to do that. You can see that some of the schools are now posting the GRE averages. Well, before that wasn't the case. So use that into kind of find out the ballpark and where you are, but again, so it is
right. You can see it in some rankings now as well, even the GRE and the GMAT. So,
and then again, you also have the executive assessment that's being accepted by some schools now. So that adds a third tier of scores. Right. So I think it's all going to become very confused and hopefully irrelevant in the future.